Hey everybody, it's Sally. I'm here to do a tag about maintenance, and it's a very good tag. Some of the questions kind of blur together, so let me just run over. I just did a maintenance video yesterday, actually, and this is from AmalCHPT, um, and she sent it to about half a dozen people she knew that were in maintenance, and I think it's a really important topic. There are not enough people talking about maintenance life. And there are definitely epiphanies you have during that year of maintenance, that first year, and life changes and perspective shifts, and it's a very important stage. It's just as important, if not more important, than the losing phase. And here we go. Did I prepare for the maintenance phase? If so, how? Mental, physical. I absolutely worried myself to death about 3 months before I hit the end of a year, thinking, what is going to happen? I don't want to regain this weight. How is it everyone regains 10 to 20 pounds? I don't understand. Is it that we've screwed? I'm going to tell you the truth. I thought a lot about during my losing phase, how can I shift and tweak my metabolism permanently so that it is not the metabolism I had before I had the weight loss surgery? Because I used to eat very little and still sat there fat. I mean, literally. Um, and I said, how can I ease myself into the rest of my life, tweak enough of that balance of the food and in the intake and the way your body processes the calories to be more balanced, to be like a regular person, so I don't have to fight this forever. It's not just fighting your appetite, it's fighting your banked metabolism that you were cursed with, or metabolic disorder, or whatever you want to call it. So I made a point. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not a runner. I never will be a runner. I have a kid that's got exercise-induced asthma. Well, that was a thing of the 80s and the 90s. That was nothing they talked about in the 1960s when I was a kid. So I have no doubt if I try to run, I gasp and I'm wheezing. I'm like, I can't breathe. I need more air. I can't run. I thought it was just because I was a lead butt that I couldn't run, because all my muscles were below the waist that I couldn't run. But I'm skinny now. I should be able to run at 131 pounds, and I still can't run. I don't desire to run, but I try occasionally. Um, and I knew that if I could find a way to balance enough normative activity that I could live with till I drew my last breath, like walking, like swimming, not that I have, but that's another one. Um, Body pump, things, yoga, stuff that I could do, the elliptical, okay? Things I could do in moderation in a normative everyday thing. There's nothing to fall off and stop doing because you do it as normative, because it's accessible, it's natural for your body to want to get up and walk every day. It helps here, it helps here, it helps everything. Okay. So I made a plan to always keep my exercise working towards a normative daily process that I would miss if it wasn't there. Not that it was burdensome and hard to do or difficult to get to, but because I could do it so easily and it became so normative for my life, like breathing, like getting up to to make the dinner. Everything is the same. Okay, so that's what I focused on. Now, the next part, the fear of regain and increasing calories. She talks about how did you deal with having to start in maintenance, had to start eating more calories. Did I face a mental struggle? I don't know that I thought I needed to eat more calories in maintenance. I I really just do the same thing. My body stopped losing weight. I felt the freedom to eat a little more and not think about it because I was at a low weight. Um, but I certainly was not going to double my calories, and I don't think anybody ever told me I had to. If I had no energy and no stamina, then I would say, gee, I guess your body needs more calories to keep functioning properly. I know my muscles not being eaten away because I do body pumps specifically. So my muscles have a muscle memory and they know they're needed. My body says, your muscles are used every week very thoroughly. We will not eat them away. You will not die spindly and old. So my muscles are good because of body pump. And that's half the reason I do it, so that my body doesn't want to eat away at my muscle mass, not my heart, not my body. Okay. Muscle toning is important for those things. So I don't eat double. I probably eat 1,200 calories between 1,000 and 1,200 calories a day, 800 to 1,200 calories a day. Sometimes you might eat more, but that's just really a rarity. Going out somewhere, you automatically end up eating more by the end of the day. Um, so I don't see any reason to double the amount of calories you take in. I try to keep it all balanced with the amount of energy I put out. They call them kcal for a reason. That's energy. Um, that's your energy unit. I take in enough energy units to keep me from losing any more and not gain. But it's no different than what I was doing before. How do you deal with the mental struggle when I didn't eat more calories and I didn't double my calories? How do you feel now that you no longer see the scale dropping? Well, now I'm fine with it. But in the beginning, you kind of, you didn't know when the bottom was the bottom. So you don't really say, I'm done now. You're done when your body stops. And about November, after one 12-month loss period, it bottomed out at 134, 135, 136. In January, I had another 3 pound range loss. So I balance now between, and I was as low as 129 for a minute. I have balanced on average, I would say 130 to 133.5. So I'm very comfortable 131 to 130, upper range of 133 point whatever, even 134. But that's where I stay no matter what I do. And I'm okay with that. Your body will find its set point. Um, just eat healthfully, nutritionally, do your exercise every day, drink your water, take your vitamins, make sure you're getting enough protein sourced foods. And one other tip for maintenance is I was reading the wonderful book and it says be the kind of person who takes supplements. It says supplements don't really show that they do anything for people that take them, but if you're the kind of person that takes supplements, that's more important because those are the people that care about their health, that eat balanced foods. It's not people that eat crap and then pop a multivitamin thinking that's going to save their butt. Eat healthy, be healthy, take supplements too, but don't think you can take a supplement and make up for the crap that you go back to start eating again. So make your health your highest priority. Don't fixate on the scale. My scale now is really, for the first time, not an emotional thing for me. It's a tool. I literally go on it every single day, and I have a pad of paper and a pencil, and I write down what it tells me every single day. And I fluctuate between 1 and 3 pounds every single day. I don't go off the deep end because I know what goes up comes back down. What goes down comes back up in a 3 pound range for what? Probably 6 months now. So not to worry, maintenance is all good. Just do what you're doing. Just do what you're doing. You guys take care. Bye.